Hello guys, welcome to Kicks FX. Now in today's video, I'm going to be flipping this $100 into a minimum of $2,000. Now I'm flipping this for someone, so I'm just going to see how I can get a very good position. Now I'm on gold USD right now, and I'm seeing a sell position on gold. I'm seeing right now that there's a liquidity swap on gold, so I'm going to be taking the sell, and let's see how the market reacts to it. Now I've entered the position I want to enter right now. uh of course, the first position I'm going to be entering, because it's a very small account, I'm going to be entering maybe just one position and see if I can be able to get it up to something reasonable, then before we start entering big numbers. So I've entered the position right now, and I've also entered the stop loss to this account. Now, before we go further, you should understand that when you're flipping, you should have it in mind that even if you're going to be losing all the money in the account, there shouldn't be a problem to that. So I'm actually risking this account, entirety of this account. So even if I don't get to be able to make something out of it, there shouldn't be any problem. So that's how flipping of account actually works. So we have entered our position right now, and I'm seeing that the market is reacting. But from what I'm seeing on the our entry right now, is that the market might not be able to push much further. So I'll just be targeting a very short move from the market, very short move from the market. Let's just see how we'll be able to get this money into something reasonable. Let's just add something to the $100 and see if actually we can be able to from there push it on. So I've set my take profit because of the way I'm seeing the market, and our take profit is almost about to be hit because it's not quite far from our entry point right now. Now let's just see how the market will actually take us to our TP right now, and then let's see if we'll be able to from there take the money into something quite reasonable. So the criteria for this is just normal price action, looking at the normal price action and seeing where there's demand, where supply, and then where you have liquidity swap and all that. So that is just what we are looking at. Gold is very volatile, and what you should be doing when you're trading gold is you should not over analyze gold, because it's actually very volatile. It can change anytime. So pure price action is what gold needs, and once you are able to get it right, you'll be able to actually uh, get the market position on that particular pair. So our TP, just like I said, is quite not far from where we've entered. I think yeah, we've just hit our TP right now, and then our equity right now is now $142.02. $142.02. So now we have seen another entry again right now, and then on this particular entry right now, we have entered for a buy because it's well, just like we said, pure price action. I'm seeing the reason why I actually entered this position is because I'm seeing the market moving towards the upside very strong, and then we're having a very strong presence of the buyer. So we've entered our position, and then let's see if we'll be able to get this money into something very reasonable. Now we're setting our stop loss right now. Just like I said, when you're flipping, you should have it in mind that you can be able to lose the money. So you're not actually using proper risk management when you are actually flipping. So right now we have entered our position, and we have also set our TP, I mean our stop loss, and then let's see if the market will actually go in our direction. It's quite looking good on this one. and then let's see if we'll be able to get somewhere with this account. Now we are floating on our profit right now, and then let's see if the market will be able to get us something. So I'm just actually copying the stop loss and putting it in each of, because the two positions we've opened right now should actually have same stop loss. So I'm copying the stop loss of the first one into the second one as well, so that we can be able to be on the same page with the first stop loss we have actually set. So now the market is moving right now. Now, if you see on our 15 minutes time frame right now, we can see that the buyers are actually really pushing the market up, and it's giving us a very good profit. Now, on the 1 minute time frame as well, you can also see that the buyers are actually pushing the market up, and we are actually going up strong, and we are not having a come back down anytime soon. Now, if you go back to our 1 hour, you can see right now that the 1 hour time frame we are actually pushing up. But what I'm seeing right now is that we might not be able to push too much further away from these weeks that we can see. So we will just actually try to close our positions right about this time, so that we will not over forecast, and at the end of the day we will not be able to get what we actually want from the market. So because when you're seeing weeks on the market, definitely there's going to be a reaction from that particular end of the market. So you should be wary of wicks in the market. Once you see wicks in the market, you should be wary of it, because it can actually react from the market. So just like I said, right about this time, we'll be looking at, just like I told you right now, you can see the market is not actually moving up further. So we are going to be closing our position right now, and then we'll look for another position right about now. Now we have closed our position, and then our uh, equity right now is 243.56. 243.56 is what our equity is right now. So we have successfully flipped this our $100 into 243.56. Now let's see how we'll be able to get another entry again, and see if we can be able to get the numbers into bigger numbers right now. Now we are seeing another entry from gold again, and we are seeing that gold is actually still pushing up to the upside, and there is a big presence of the buyer. So we have entered our position right now, and this time around we have actually increased our lot size, because we have a lot more money than what we've entered with the market initially, which is $100. So we've actually entered our position right now, and then let's see how the market will give us something reasonable from what we've actually had previously in the market. Now we are seeing on our 5 minutes time frame, we can see that the buyers are actually pushing up strong. But for what I'm still also seeing, we might not push too much further. So what we are just targeting is something very small to actually get this account into something reasonable a bit. And then we've set our TP not quite far from our entry level. So this TP we are setting right now is not quite far from our entry level, and let's see how it's going to hit our TP right now, so we can be able to have more money to. All right, now our TP has been hit. Now our equity right now stands at 511.46. 511.46. Now this has given us quite a number of leverage to actually use in the market. Now we are also looking at gold again, and see if we can also get another opportunity. Now we have seen another opportunity on gold, and this time around we are also buying our gold, because we can see that there's this bullish uh, engulfing candle on gold, and it's actually telling us that the buyers are actually in the market right now. So we have actually bought gold, and then let's see how we can get this money into our target for the day. Now all these things we are talking about happens in just 24 hours. So in just 24 hours we are able to get this money into what we have gotten into. Now we can see right now that the market is actually moving in our favor, and it's actually pushing up strong, and our equity right now is almost standing at 1700, floating to into 1800 US dollars. So right now let's see how the market will actually give us what we want today, and let's see if we'll be able to get to our target. Now where our floating profit is actually 1700 and floating into 1800. So just like I said, our target is about $2000 on this uh on this account. So let's see if now we have actually crossed our 2000. Let's just quickly close. Let's just quickly close it. Let's quickly close. Good. Now we have closed our profit at 2112 US dollar. Now we have actually hit our profit target for the day. If you want us to actually flip account just like this for you, or you also want us to help manage your trading account, you can actually hit us up on our DM, or you get in touch with us on our email. We can actually flip account for you and manage your account for you. Until I see you again, keep making every pip count. Peace out.